So we're not actually going to be doing this. We're not going to be creating duplicates like 8 times. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to use a lot more efficient code that's going to make it so that we really don't even have to write 9. We're barely going to have to write 1. All right, so the way that this is going to work is we're going to make one little function that's going to apply to all of the buttons. All right, so I want you to right-click on button1.click. Here you go. And I want you to click this button here that says Make Generic. Make Generic. All right, and you'll notice, all right, that a lot of stuff will change. Okay, let me quickly do Control Z. Okay, so take a look at this. And if I click right-click Make Generic, just pay attention to what's changed. All right, so the main things that changed is it says now when any button dot click, all right, component not already handled. Those are the 2 parameters. All right, and you'll even notice here set button, instead of doing like set button 1 dot background color, it's setting it's oh wait, why is it background? This should be text. Okay, instead of saying set button 1, it's just saying set button dot text of component 2. All right, so this is making this function a lot more general and allows it to apply to every single button that we have in our game instead of just 1. All right, this if statement doesn't change at all. All right, this stays exactly the same. But this part right here, you'll see it's actually when we click on the button, this variable component gets set to which button we clicked on, right? And not already handled, we'll talk about later when we actually add more buttons. All right. Basically, it's saying set the button of this component. That's why it's saying get component here to get global turn. All right, this part stays the same, but here is the funky part. All right, this might be a little bit confusing, but generic functions or generic blocks are very, very, very helpful in our code. Right? In our case, we only had 9 buttons, but if we had like 30 or like 100, right? Think how annoying it would be to make 100 different button handlers, as opposed to just doing one nice one like this.